Good morning, Larry. It's time to wake up, Smoochie to Booch. Come on. Come on, Larry. Come on down. Come on. Come on, Larry. Come on down. Come on, let's go downstairs and watch football. Come on, Larry. Come on down. Let's go Saints, baby. Oh, it's gone. At the beginning of this, oh, good morning, by the way. Hello. At the beginning of this football season, I decided that the Saints were going to be my favorite team. And when I told my brother that when we were in Idaho, he was like, Megan, what are you talking about? The Saints are like the Atlanta Falcons' biggest rival.
Yeah, your favorite two teams are rivals.
Oh well. The Saints are doing really well this year, and specifically really well in this game so far against the 49ers. So I'm hoping that they win and then they have a chance at the playoffs and then maybe they get to the Super Bowl, and fingers crossed, baby. It would be awesome. So currently watching a little football. Gonna maybe import this footage from yesterday to edit the vlog. And then make pumpkin bread. You kind of got a really gigantic cuddle going on over there. Do you see the hidden little peanut head? I'm watering our tree with some ice water.
I think it'll be like 4 of those probably.
I agree.
So it is 14-13 rounds over the Bengals.
So I started the pumpkin bread and I'm on the dry ingredients. And the recipe I'm using is from Once Upon a Chef, and I'll try to find it and link it below. She sent me a photo of a printout of hers, but that's the blog or site, I guess, that it's from. But I've currently just put in the flour and the salt, and I'm continuing the dry ingredients now. I almost put in too much baking powder. Half a teaspoon. I am all out of cloves. Yummy, yummy. You gotta whisk it to get the biscuit. This recipe makes 2 loaves, by the way, so it's a lot of batter. All right, I only have 1 loaf pan, which I actually recently thrifted, and this is my first time using it. So I'm using that, and then this other little baking pan, just getting the little things off the sides so that 1, I can eat the batter, and 2, it doesn't just burn on the sides. But these are going to bake for about an hour, maybe a little less. I kind of want them to be nice and moist.
1 hour later.
All right, folks, I just pulled this guy out, put a little knife in there. It's nice and cooked. I can't tell if we should get into this one first or this one first. I feel like we'll save this one, and then I'll cut slices of this loaf and try to turn it out. That's a bad idea, actually. I'm not gonna turn it out, but I will be cutting some slices. Okay, this was much harder than I thought to cut into pretty slices. Maybe I should have turned it out. This is just falling apart. This horrendous mess is going to be mine, not Finley's. Fuck. I'm just impatient, you know, like how am I supposed to wait to eat this? It's best when it first comes out, you know? Okay, here you go, baby. I'm sorry for the presentation. It looks horrible. Wow. Little taste test.
It's loud, trying to make it difficult on the Andy Dalton.
Inhaling it. Me too. It's so good. Thanks, Athena. We're having our Halloween is over party with the hogs right now.
You want this? Yeah, that's for you, Mrs. That's for you, Mrs. Yeah, that's good stuff. Mom even cooked it too.
Yeah, I cooked it so it would be easier to eat than a raw pumpkin. But I do have a raw pumpkin too.
Hey, Hogger Logos. What's this? People love sunflower seeds so much, I think them out like this.
They do. When I carved my pumpkin, they freaking loved it. They're trying to split this pumpkin over here.
Okay.
Little do they know, there's a whole other half.
I broke it in half just for this reason, girls. Maybe they just want to bond.
Hi, Peach. Wow. Kind of delicious, huh? I have another one to bring you. Yep. Little yellow one. I'll just put it right here and see how you eat it. Ducky just figured out that she was missing out on the seeds. Oops, that's not good. What are we celebrating here today, girls? The Halloween is over party. Yep. A little pumpkin mukbang for you. Oh, you found the other half, Peach? Holy shit. Yum. Yeah, wow. This is probably going to take them another half hour at least to finish, so I'm gonna head out. I'm taking myself on a little date day today, so I'll update you guys in the car on what I'm doing. All right, folks. I am taking myself out on a date to Oregon City and Happy Valley-ish area. I need to, one, go grocery shopping. It's been a week of Vlogmas already and a week since we got home from Jamaica, and I just have gotten no produce, nothing good in the way of health. All we have been eating is like, you know, sweet treats that I make, like the, you know, pumpkin bread and whatnot. And then just all of our frozen like corn products. So I do need to get more of those for when I don't want to make dinner. But I do just need a bunch of staples and pastas and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to Winco. I'm going to go grocery shopping, get a handful of staples and some produce. And I'm also going to go to the Hobby Lobby in Oregon City, which recently opened up, and my sister told me that Hobby Lobby has some dank deals for Christmas. And so I want to go there and just see if they have any, like, I don't know, cute little Christmas items that I might want to get. I really just want to see it because I haven't seen the storefront at all since it opened. And I also need to get more herbalism from Lush, so I'm going to go to the mall in Happy Valley for that because I just recently realized that Happy Valley, which is like 30 minutes from me, has a Lush, and I've been going and driving an hour into Portland to go for the past, what, almost 2 years that I've lived here? Absurd. And then, lastly, I'm finally going to take myself to see Frozen 2. So that's the plan for today. I don't know what my right hand was just doing, but we're doing the peace signs, ladies. Let's get the hell out of here. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll film a weed tube video at some point today. But I'm, you know, I brought my stuff for it, but you never really know. I've been indulging a lot less in Miss Mary Jane, but I might want her in attendance for going to see Frozen 2 tonight. So maybe I'll film that as well, but for the weed tube, not for you guys. Anyways, that's enough blabber talk. Let's go. All right, my dudes, I am at the motherland. Just kidding, that's Winco. I guess I shouldn't call Hobby Lobby that unless I know that it's good. But I'm gonna go in there, do some peeking around, and just show you guys what I peek at, alright?
A few moments later.
Well, update, Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays, apparently, for worship. For families to worship. I know that they mean to worship with their families, but what if people came here and worshipped Hobby Lobby on Sundays? Oh, religion. Let us continue on our journey because I'm a little TO'd, I'll be honest with you, but I can just go grocery shopping and come here another time. I finally got consistent and good candy for the advent calendar. What I have been eating are these chocolate peanut clusters that have been literally in my freezer for, I don't know, 3 months, something really absurd. But if you have a Winco near you, please go and get the dark chocolate sea salt caramels. Oh my god, I already snuck one from the bag of mine and they're so fucking good. I'm gonna be resisting putting my hand, you know, driving like this, oh, more chocolate for the rest of the day. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that, but really yummy. Unfortunately, they didn't have any ground cloves. They only had like regular bits of clove. Also, I know I have told you guys about the ducks in the Winco parking lot before, if not to the vlog, then to my Instagram story, but the duck couple is back. They're here. I just saw them waddling across the fucking parking lot when I was going in, and then they just cut in front of a car over here. You guys wouldn't be able to see them. They just tucked themselves into a bush, but they're back, folks, and they're thriving. I think that they just come here to visit and like splash around in the puddles in the parking lot. It's very pure. I still have to get Midol candlesticks, possibly more Christmas decor, and corn products as well as produce. So I'm gonna go to Fred Meyer and then possibly Joann. Guys, I just got so much produce. I did not think I would get this much. I literally ran out of bags in there and I had to scan all of the stuff and then just throw it back in my cart and bring it out here and scour the back seat for more bags to transport them in. I'll probably do a full grocery haul once I'm back home tonight and unloading all this stuff, but I'm just gonna continue on my merry way. I actually found pretty much everything that I needed. I even found the candlesticks there, which I was going to go and look for at Joann across the street, but now I'm like, do I even need to go to Joann? The answer is no, I don't need to go to Joann, but I am taking myself out on a date and it is one of my happy places. So Lindsay just texted me that she rented Home Alone on Amazon if I want to watch it the next couple of nights. Thank you, Londell. But yeah, I think I am just gonna go over and pop into Joann because I've been eyeing a sunflower fleece fabric from there, and I was gonna make a friend of mine a tie blanket with the material, but now I'm like, I might just do it for myself. Oh shit. Okay, because Hobby Lobby was closed, we are going to Joann, all right? I feel like I'm doing something so crazy right now. Should we do it? Should we go to Joann? We should do it. Joke's on me, because I actually did need to go to Joann. Actually, I don't know if that saying works here, joke's on me. But I thought that I didn't need to go and I was just gonna go and peruse around. But I had to get a scrapbook for a Christmas present. So I got that, and I also looked around for the sunflower like fleece material to make a tie blanket for myself, and I couldn't find it, and I scoured the whole fabric section. So I took that as a sign, as I shouldn't make myself that this year. I can do it any other time, you know? So that's on hold. It's currently like 5 and I was gonna go to the movies, but my movie doesn't even start until 7:30. So I'm gonna go to Lush and get my freaking face wash, and then I'll come back to Oregon City, or I'll see it around there, either or, who knows? Who knows what's happening today? I'm just going with the flow. I'm also a little hungry. I'm gonna look for food around there. Chick-fil-A. Oh no, I can't go to Chick-fil-A. I got my herbalism. I got the last big pot there, which I always need the big version because I love this shit so much. I have been using it for so many years, and I need the large version so that it can last me more months, and then I can collect my pots over time and I don't keep having to drive all the way to Lush for it. It's only a half-hour away, but still. So great news, just found out that there's a Chipotle here, and I haven't been to Chipotle in, I don't know, and Chipotle is my life. I just felt like I needed to say that, you know? Only because it's a freaking Vine or meme or whatever it is. But Chipotle is actually not my life, it's Finley's life. So I just called him and I was like, yo, I'm by Chipotle, want me to bring you some home? So I'm gonna get him a burrito to bring home and a burrito for myself before I go to the movies. Because I'm starving. All I've had today is the frickin' pumpkin bread and coffee. That's literally it. So dinner is a tickin' at 5:30. I'm gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna go see the movie because there's also a movie theater here. Happy Valley has everything, folks. I was saying that in my What I Do When I'm Alone video. There's a mall, there's a Chick-fil-A, there's a Target, there's a Petco, there's Hobby Lobby here too. Like everything you could ever want and more. Fucking Walmart, whatever. All the stuff, it's here.
One eternity later.
That Chipotle was freaking popping, my dudes. Wow. I don't even remember the last time I went to Chipotle. It's been years, truly. And I would always get burrito bowls, but I wanted to eat it now, and I knew that I didn't have silverware in my car, so I just got a burrito instead. I never used to get burritos from Chipotle, so I'm very excited for this experience. I got sofritas, both beans, both rice, cheese, and corn. I love taking myself out on dates. This is fantastic. 25 out of 10. Doing a little mukbang for you guys. I understand why a burrito from them is like $7 compared to a $1 cheesy bean and rice from Taco Bell. Look at the size of this thing. It's as big as my head. I don't even know how to eat this without like just being so disgusting right now for you guys. There's a couple outside who looks like they just, oh, he's lint rolling his pants. It looks like he just took her on a Forever 21 shopping spree. I'm regretting getting the corn because it's so cold and everything else is so warm, so it's kind of jarring. I forgot about that aspect of this, but that's fine. It's great. I could not talk that much during mukbangs because I'm just so hungry. I just go crazy, you know? When I first started eating this, I was like, wow, this is kind of a lot of food. I don't know if I'll be able to finish that. But now I'm like, I might be able to. If Finley finds a piece of corn in here in a few months, it was from me. I spoke too soon. I'm slowing down. What friggin' time is it? 5:50? I'm planning on going to the movies at 6:30. Things are really getting crazy over here for me. I don't know about you guys. I'm having a wild night. Joanne Fabrics, eating alone in my car. Just kidding, this is Finley's car. It's not even my car. Going to see a Disney movie alone as a 22-year-old woman? I mean, I am getting very crazy tonight. Who knew I could eat this much food? Not me. A lie. That is a lie. I can eat a lot of food. I can also eat very fast. Oh my god. Who am I? Disgusting Denise? Why did it take me so long to think of a woman's name who started with D? Oh my god. This is incredible. This is a really good idea. I'm really happy Finley mentioned this before I left the house. But it was even better because he was like, oh, I'm not even going to ask you to get me Chipotle because you're probably not going to be over by the mall over there. And I was like, yeah, probably not. And then I realized, no, I am here and I had to go to Lush. Let's go to Chipotle. Security guards be going crazy. I don't know if I can smoke pot in this parking lot. Oh no. It happened again. I corned the floor. Oh no. I gotta turn the camera off. It's getting messy. Actually, no. I'll keep it on. I got corn on the steering wheel. Fuck. The ending of that was a lot harder than I expected to eat. Look at this. Corn on the steering wheel. Fucking idiot. Now, I can just bring my little burrito foil home. We always keep our foil so that I can use it for cooking and things like that. Wrapping vegan sausages, whatever might happen. That was delightful. I'll probably talk to you guys before the movie, probably, because I think I'm gonna go somewhere more secluded and film a YouTube video, because this is a hot spot right here in front of the Chipotle and the Macy's. This is a horrible place to be. Just kidding, it's a great place to be, but not for high me, you know? Adios.
2 hours later.
Guys, that movie was fantastic. I knew it would be, but oh my god, I mean, there was trolls, there was giants, there was the 4 elements: water, air, earth, fire, and well, the 5 elements, but I'll cut it off there. I'm not going to summarize the whole movie for you, but it was so fantastic. I loved every minute of it. I loved all the songs. Some of my favorite ones were Christoph's solo, Lost in the Woods, the one that's like, where the north winds meet the sea, you know, like her mom's lullaby situation. I loved Elsa's very first song and Anna's solos, and just, oh my god, honestly, just the whole film. Olaf's little number about what happens when you grow up. Oh my god, I could just rave for 25 days. I just loved it so much. The Frozen movies are definitely some of Disney's best work, if not their best work. So if you've never seen either of the Frozen movies, please do me a favor and watch them, and go see this one in theaters or something if it's playing around you, because you will not regret it, my friends. Even if you're not a kiddo, I feel like there's messages for everyone, and just, oh my god, I ate that shit up. Loved it. So happy I did this. I'm feeling great. I'm going to drive home now and bring Finley his burrito and bring my groceries to the fridge and just the whole 9 yards. Cuddle my dogs and cuddle my man. See you there. 25 out of 10 on the date night idea, by the way. I have to give myself credit. Okay, this is what I got at Winco. I got a whole big old bag of sugar. This is just a whole bowl of stale snacks that we now have to give to the pigs. In here I have bow tie pasta, but I put 1 jar of it up here with the rest of our like bulk stuff. And then I was very surprised at this for some reason, but now that I'm looking at them together, it makes sense. But I almost filled this whole jar with just this little bag of Chex Mix, but this is our favorite Chex Mix from there. Normally I get Goldfish and I put in it, but I just got this one today because I was just getting a small bag. That's all I had. And then these were the last thing that I got. No, that's a lie. I got this really big bag of flour, but it's just kind of not interesting. But these are the dark chocolate sea salt caramels that I was talking about. So incredible. Can't wait to put them in the advent calendar. And then at Fred Meyer, I got some Midol because I was out. And then I got all of this produce down here. So just like broccoli, artichokes, peppers, sweet potatoes, green onions, carrots. I had all of these that we grew in the garden, but I did buy that butternut because we are all out of butternuts we grew. And then I also got these pears. What else? I think that's it produce-wise, but I also got a bunch of new corn products because they came out with like these buffalo dippers, which I'm pretty excited about, as well as this new thing that we're gonna try, pesto and mozzarella cutlets. Cutlets? No, cutlets. L-E-T-S. I got a buy 5, save $5 deal on all those corn things. That's why I got so many. I'm just gonna finish putting these things away. And, oh, I also got candlesticks for the thing on the table, which I've been talking about for a while. And I found them plastic free, which I was over the moon about, because normally candlesticks like this come wrapped in plastic, and I was finding so many of those, and then I just found, after looking for a while in Fred Meyer, a bunch of these on a bottom shelf. I said, oh my god, and then I got them. So, just keep looking, you know? All right, special treat from day 8. Oh, I'm so excited. They're getting better. Just kidding, they're gonna be the same from here on out. But they are delicious. Bon appetit. Well, I'm gonna do this disgusting, overcrowded sink of dishes now because I was just out on a day date with myself, but now I have to face the reality that I have been avoiding, which is doing these. I just put my headphones on and was listening to Mac Miller while I was doing the dishes, and then I decided to really go ham, go all out. I cleaned the stove top, the countertops, All of those are done. I cleaned off the surfaces in here, and these are really the only thing that need to go away tomorrow. And I want to do something with these lights outside. And then I also have to vacuum tomorrow or the next day or something. But look at the candlesticks. They look so nice on the table. If the table was clean, they would look nicer. But I organized my little workspace over here with all of my editing things. I organized your little peanut brain, huh? With being a good girl. Put our books on our sides and just put some things away in here. But this is all Depop stuff that I'm going to be sending out soon. But yeah, man, I'd say it was a successful clean. A late night clean, if you will. Once I got started with the dishes, I was like, why stop here? Everything is dirty. And I'm really happy that I did that because now I don't have to do it tomorrow and I can just focus on doing Depop stuff, which I've been putting off for a while. But anyways, I'm probably gonna hit the hay now that I finished that. So Rue and I are gonna go up to bed. Right, baby girl? Yeah. Finley and Larry are already asleep up in bed. Anyways, I'm gonna hit the hay, so if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Can I have my sleeve, Rue? Thank you. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you would like to be notified when I upload. You can become a patron of mine or get some Vlogmas merch to support my earnings for this month. And until tomorrow, stay smiling. Bye, guys. Rue, this is no game.